Believe the hype. Jade Cargill has arrived.
A storm has arrived and WWE will never be the same.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Orlando, Florida, the WWE Women's World Champion, Jade Cargill.
Standing at nearly 6 feet tall, Cargill comes from a college basketball background.
And now Jade is dunking on and dominating the competition in the ring.
An athletic marvel about to impress once again.
And right here, right now, is Jade's time to shine. Here comes the talented Maxxine Dupri.
Michael, it's pronounced Dupri.
Representing the Alpha Academy from Phoenix, Arizona, Maxxine Dupri.
Maxxine has really proven herself to be a student of the game, always looking to learn and get better.
Now we can see the improvement in her in-ring abilities every time she sets foot in the ring.
Yeah, she might just surprise us with something again tonight.
You do have to appreciate that Maxxine Dupri is not willing to rest on her laurels or her looks.
Byron, it's Dupri. And can really see her confidence growing in the ring with every match.
Well, it's because Maxxine knows she needs to work hard to prove the doubters and the haters wrong.
There's the bell, and Jade Cargill is ready for action.
Which means expect Jade to start firing like she was blasted out of a cannon any moment now, people. That's what you get when you step into the ring against Jade.
And a quick pin attempt. And she kicks out right away.
Yeah, this is way too early to be going for the win.
Goes into the corner.
Shoulder right to the midsection.
Boot to the stomach.
Oof, kick right to the gut.
That catches Jade looking. Attempted clothesline. Into STO.
Taking aim on the arm. You don't see this every day. The claw right to the shoulder of her opponent.
I love it. I want to see it more. Needed the midsection into the pump handle. Here we go.
X Factor. To the stomach. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Maxxine getting challenged there.
Cargill held nothing back on that attack. What's she planning for Dupri?
Choke slam.
There's Maxxine with a counter. That offense. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Dupri has the momentum against her here.
Cargill just smothering her opponent with offense.
Corey, what's Jade's best plan of attack in this one?
The key here for Jade is going to be keeping up the pressure, Cole. If Jade can smother the competition with her power and strength game, she'll be in a great position.
Oh, target acquired and destroyed.
Jade's fully intent on ending things here. Cargill from behind with a double chicken wing hoists her opponent up into the sky. We could be here all night. Jaded. Has Jade settled this?
Taking advantage of the opportunity. 2. And that'll be it. Finally a victory. What a hard-fought win.
Here is your winner, Cargill.
What an emphatic victory, guys. No contest.
Jade redefining dominance and looking like $1 million in the process.
He's a total blow. He's moving at super speed.
He is the man called Axiom.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Axiom from Madrid, Spain. Weighing in at 154 pounds, Axiom.
A calculated competitor, Axiom finds the perfect angle to strike.
There's no complicated math needed to figure out that Axiom is legit.
I am actually really excited to see what Axiom has in store for us in this one.
Yeah, hopefully we see some more superhuman feats from him tonight.
The unpredictable badass of WWE is here.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Bron Breakker.
A modern-day genetic freak who hits and moves like no one else.
Bron has so much speed, so much power, he can shift the ring with just a single move.
Breakker moves like a bullet train, a one-man wrecking crew.
Already titles to his name in NXT and on the main roster. No telling what this kid can do. Technique, drive, on paper, all the attributes of a top talent.
Yeah, Bron Breakker just seems destined for very big things.
Bron Breakker has a simple and solid mentality when it comes to in-ring competition. He's here to break his opponent in half and then move on to the next obstacle in his path.
Breakker's appetite for competition, his desire to take on bigger and badder opponents does seem insatiable. Every time he gets in the ring, he battles like he has something to prove.
And it's that drive that has allowed Breakker to smash through practically anyone who has stood in his way over the course of his career.
And then we have the masked man himself, Axiom. We may never see his face, but I think it's a safe bet Axiom thoroughly enjoys using his remarkable athleticism in the ring.
Oh yeah, Axiom loves to wow the WWE Universe with his stunning acrobatic attacks. With him in action here, you know we are in for some surprises with his constantly innovative offense.
Oh my Lord!
Oh man, thrown with such force, the whole ring is rattling. A vicious shoulder tackle in the corner.
My God, enough!
This is an unwieldy attack from Bron.
Axiom now just trying to survive.
Good grief, man. This is vicious.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
And he isn't looking helpless anymore.
Prime opportunity now for Axiom to get some separation and gather himself. Vicious.
He's going for it.
Raising the arm before one.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
You're ready to count, Byron.
Here we go. Uh-oh.
Counters.
Dropkick finds the spot.
Bron Breakker is dead set on proving that he's the future of WWE. Corey, putting that pressure on yourself has to be a mental strain.
Oh, it absolutely would be for a normal person, but this is Bron Breakker. Bron's a natural-born athlete and exceeded in almost every sport he's ever participated in. He has that X factor that only winners have. He's got him square in his sights here.
Off the top.
Misses big time.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Not the prettiest thing you'll ever see, but it sure looks effective from here.
That was vicious.
Watch out now. Bron Breakker wrecking shop.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the jackhammer.
And that can vanquish Axiom.
There's two. Finally, monumental victory.
Here is your winner, Bron Breakker.
Ultimately, the opposition was too much for Axiom.
As always, Cole, you're more polite than I am, so I'll just say what we're all thinking. This was as one-sided as it gets.
The LWO is here, representing the culture, representing a legacy.
That's what they're all about.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by Dragon Lee, representing the LWO from San Diego, California, weighing in at 175 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Mysterio!
There's a lot of pride that comes with being a member of the LWO. Each and every one of these members are mighty proud of what they're a part of.
And that pride translates into their top-level performance in the ring.
The new day, the power of positivity has taken over my hips, my heart, and my entire soul. Come on, guys, clap with me.
Sit down, Saxton.
I will not stop, Corey.
And his
They
opponent,
rocks.
accompanied by Kofi Kingston, representing the New Day from Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 205 pounds, Xavier Woods.
What makes the New Day so impressive is the incredible bond these superstars share.
Seems like nothing will ever come between them. They celebrate each other's successes and are by each other's sides in loss.
Now, you really can't help but be inspired by these guys. They've accomplished so many incredible things together.
It's true. Historic championship reigns, memorable matches, the power of positivity has taken the New Day far. And here we go with Xavier Woods focused on getting the job done in this one.
I've known Xavier Woods for a long time, Cole. He's always been driven, both in and out of the ring. Some might say he has a chip on his shoulder as a singles competitor, but I see no problem with that as long as it keeps Woods motivated.
You know, Woods is one of the most motivated superstars in WWE today, Corey. I don't see him slowing down anytime soon.
Then we've got the legendary Rey Mysterio, a true warrior. This is a man who has always remained steadfast in values both in and out of the ring, has always put his family first, and has always worked hard to do what's right.
Some would disagree with that last part, Sexton, given his deadbeat dad designation, but you can't deny the true warrior part.
And a heck of a DDT we just witnessed.
Nasty splash.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Giant stomp.
Rey Mysterio picking up the pace here.
Mysterio seizing every opportunity.
Sent to the corner.
Oh, what a kick! His stamina is getting tested here.
Mysterio, what is Mysterio thinking here? Uh-oh. Oh, boy.
And Xavier Woods reverses. Tornado DDT! The shoulders are down. And he manages to kick out in one.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Corey, what's the strategy for taking on a competitor like Xavier Woods?
You can't overlook Woods, Cole. He's a tremendous in-ring talent with a knack for upsetting anyone who thinks they can easily beat him. When you're in the ring with Woods, you need to take him seriously, even if he is twerking or poorly playing a trombone.
Getting him right into the corner.
Stops that offense from connecting.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
Drop kick. Oh, man. Oh, my God, what a forearm.
Right to the jaw.
Beautiful reverse STO. Face first.
Oh, that got turned around on Woods.
Great agility.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
And Rey is bringing the fight with all his heart there.
Turns that in his favor. He's headed to the top now.
Blast off. Right on point with the frog splash from Mysterio.
Is it enough to put Woods away?
And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner, Rey Mysterio!
What a win here for Rey Mysterio.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
Sami Zayn is here.
And he is all fired up.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
Listen to the energy in here for Sami Zayn.
Sami never gives less than 100% in the ring.
Sami Zayn's a world-class competitor, no doubt about it. He just needs to make sure to get out of his own way tonight. Stay out of his head.
A chilling darkness covers the arena as soon as this group appears.
And the Final Testament have an unhealthy obsession with unleashing physical and mental destruction.
And his opponent, representing the Final Testament, from Sin City, weighing in at 265 pounds, Karrion Kross.
Gentlemen, what we are witnessing here is a crusade for total power.
And they will go to any length to knock off a target.
The Final Testament on a mission to cause widespread harm and leave WWE in ruins. Tonight for the Final Testament, the mission statement is to carry out a vision using sinister mind games and brute force.
Well, they not only want to win, they want to crush the spirits of their opponents.
Well, they consider each win a new opportunity to indoctrinate more members of their cult.
This is the man who has seemingly put the entire WWE locker room on notice. The sadistic and uncaring Karrion Kross.
Look into that man's eyes, Cole. Kross has a method to his madness, and once he has you in his sights, there is nothing you can do about it.
Just a walking combination of unbridled intensity, precision, and total ruthlessness is Karrion Kross.
And Sami Zayn is always ready to prove why it doesn't get much better than him from bell to bell. You can keep calling him an underdog, but Sami's made a habit of proving why he's truly a force to be reckoned with.
Yeah, you can never count Sami out, and it's even harder to keep him down.
Senton! Kross is looking to make his opponent fall and prey. How does one avoid that presumably unpleasant fate?
It won't be easy, but if you have power on your side, try to overwhelm him. If you have speed on your side, try to tire him out. He can adapt to you, so do your best to stay one step ahead.
Getting lifted to the top rope.
Ooh! That catches Kross looking. Hurricane Rana!
Unbelievable athleticism. Showing off the quickness. That'll turn things around in a hurry.
Down right on the neck.
And right into the pin.
Uh-oh. He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two. Oh, man. Zayn has a
Blue Thunder Bomb.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2 count. They power down at 2. I can't believe it.
Both competitors digging into wells they didn't even know existed.
Getting tossed around.
The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
He's able to counter that.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. He might get caught.
Oh, timely counter by Zayn.
Oh, down by the DDT.
Basement drop kick.
Oh, ouch. Ooh, man.
Boom.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Ouch. Oh. And he gets delivered back into the ring.
All the way up.
It looks like he could get it done here. The referee's attention diverted here. They need to get their head in the game.
Kick out before the count.
He's still got more left in the tank. Low, right into a chop block. Debilitating counter.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? And they're going shot for shot, multiple blows. Neither competitor is backing down.
It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Nothing pretty here, just good old-fashioned fisticuffs.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now. Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Sami Zayn, Blue Thunder Bomb.
Sami might have just tilted things in his favor. As was set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, Sami Zayn setting up something spectacular here, looking for the home run.
Sami Zayn from up top. Brian Buster on the top turnbuckle.
That's one hell of an exclamation mark.
Sami Zayn wins.
Here is your winner, Sami Zayn.
And tonight, Sami Zayn scored the win.
Kross isn't the type to forgive or forget, so let's not assume this is over.
The Celtic Warrior always ready for a fight.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus!
A multi-time world champion, king of the ring, Money in the Bank, and Royal Rumble winner.
Hey, there's no fight Sheamus can't come out on top of. The Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre, has arrived. The fight is about to start.
We have learned that wherever McIntyre goes, brutality follows.
Right now, it is McIntyre who is leading the WWE Universe into battle.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 254 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
This man is a real force, Drew McIntyre. His first time in WWE, in his words, was a failure.
Yeah, but Drew McIntyre left WWE, he proved himself, and then returned to become a champion and a main event level talent here in WWE. The look of confidence on the face of Drew McIntyre says it all. He's about to do what he loves to do most, and that's get in a fight. Sheamus claims it's an insult to put him and Drew McIntyre on the same level, and that everything the Celtic Warrior has accomplished in WWE is of far greater significance than McIntyre's achievements.
This is an extremely combustible situation where Sheamus told Drew if he gets in the ring for this match, Sheamus will not be held responsible for the suffering he'll be put through.
Sheamus went so far as to declare he'll end McIntyre and force him into retirement.
Corey, what is the path to victory for Sheamus in this one when McIntyre knows what Sheamus is going to do before the Celtic Warrior does it?
These men were once closer than brothers. Sheamus must remember he can't allow Drew McIntyre time to regroup, fire that opening salvo, and unload the arsenal. No breathing room for McIntyre.
Look out!
Somersault plunge onto the floor.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Got them off their feet here.
Oh, not a powerbomb onto the apron. Oh, gets put into the barricade.
And he tosses him back in now. He's going up. This is a situation you want to avoid.
Right across the larynx.
And now here's the cover. Denying a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over. Ouch.
Sheamus denies the attack. Oh, the Celtic Warrior, one of the most physical men in WWE history.
Ooh, we're seeing why.
Let's go, kiss by McIntyre.
There's proof positive that McIntyre has become one of the best talents on this planet.
This is what comes with Drew's seasoned experience.
The countdown has begun.
It's the Claymore.
That could be Sheamus's demise.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Drew McIntyre knew to defeat Sheamus, he'd have to be relentless. The pendulum swung back and forth tonight, and finally